Hello everyone and welcome to our test for Beyond All Reason. This is an RTS, free-to-play RTS I should say, that has been on my radar for a little bit, but I am terrible at it. So what we're going to do here is probably just watch some matches. I'm going to do a little bit of amateur casting. It by no means do I know anything that's going on. I just like watching. So we are going to pick out one here just randomly. And yeah, we're just gonna spectate here. So this is gonna serve a couple different purposes. One, we're trying to figure out the audio settings for the game. That sound best while we're live here. As we do with every new game that we start on the channel. And then secondly, I'm gonna try to gauge what people think about it during the live stream. What's up, Lolly? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. And then yeah, so we'll just be watching, testing out or not testing out, but seeing how the audio sounds, and hopefully getting everything in a good place for the next time we do this. But I think this could be a good, I think this could be a good thing to do as part of the channel, is kind of just watching and like reacting to these battles as they go on. I think it would be fun. What's up, Necro? How's it going? We're just waiting for this match to start here. We're going up. It's an 8v8. I'm not participating in it. I'm just watching. But yeah. So this is again, for those of you who don't know, this is a free-to-play RTS. It's called Beyond All Reason, and it's pretty cool, honestly. It's got a lot of stuff to it. It's got over 400 units. So we will be watching here. It's late for you, Lolly. I'm sorry to hear that. So yeah, and for those of you who don't know how this works here, we've actually got two different spawn areas, one green, one red. Each of the commanders, each of the players, excuse me, need to spawn in one of these circles. Each player also has a commander that they have to keep alive during the game. If at any point they lose their commander, then they are out of the match. The game ends when there is only one team with a commander left. So it's really, really interesting, really cool. There's a lot of different tech stuff to it. You will see very, very soon here just how fast we get into some crazy battles. Necro says, trying to do something at the same time, but I watch again from YouTube if I can't follow. Oh, okay, that's fine, Necro, no problem. Also, we're gonna be able to see both sides, all of their logistics, all of their buildings, all of their units being built, all of their communications between each other, everything they can see and more. We'll be able to see everything as it happens in real time. It's very, very cool. I think you guys are gonna like it. I just have been having a great time just watching it myself. But yeah, so we can kind of take a guess here. Well, maybe not take a guess yet, but as we watch these two teams start their journey here on doing the map, there's naval, by the way, there's naval like ships and stuff you can do, and there's air, you can do planes, bombers, there's nuclear missiles, all kinds of crazy stuff, tanks, robots, it's crazy. Damn, Misty, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. It's been a long time. Hope you're doing good tonight. I'm not actually playing Misty. I'm just like casting it, basically. So we're just gonna, I'm learning how to play the game as well. So, as we can see down here, so these are the commanders, right? So they are going to be building some stuff at the beginning here. These are the things that they have to keep alive. If they lose these, then if this guy loses his commander, all of his buildings explode and he's out of the game. As you can see here, they can leave messages for each other on the map as well. Very cool, very cool. Congrats on casting. Oh, thank you. I didn't get a casting job or anything. I'm just doing it for fun. But thank you, I appreciate it. How have you been, Misty? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so we can see here that they're setting goals for each other on what to do. For the beginning, pretty much every game from what I've seen is the same. They always start with some metal extractors. That's the most important resource in the game is metal. And then they also go for normally some solar panels or some wind generators to create some energy. Those are the two resources in the game that you have to worry about. Metal is more rare, so you have to actually go out and find these little spots on the map where you put a metal extractor, and then you have to defend it because somebody can come by and destroy it if you don't. As well as the energy is a lot easier to come by because the solar is always going to be online. And the wind generators, they actually go based off of what the wind speed currently is. Right now it's 7.1. And that fluctuates throughout the match. Thanks for getting me back into Mecha, by the way. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad that you're enjoying it again. But yeah, okay, so here we have the first engagement about to happen here. This is going to be just some, like, really light chaff. They're scouting units. We do have purple going into the left side C as well already. Oh, and we have pink Cinnamore going into the bottom right. All right, so it looks like long last pain is gonna be up here with Rekigio, and they're gonna be defending the bottom of the map here, up against Lick and Eki. And they're gonna be coming here. So, typically what I've seen on this map specifically, these two people are probably gonna fight over this C area. These two people are probably gonna fight over this C area. These two people back here are gonna be either focused on economy or air, and same with these two people. And then these 6 people are probably going to be fighting in the middle. That's basically what I've come to understand, on this map at least. By the way, how does the audio sound on the match? Can you hear anything from the match? Oh, here we go. We've got some light skirmishing going on down here. So right now we've got some grunts versus some pawns. So there's 2 different regular factions in the game. We can hear, but we can hear you better, which is great news. Yes, thank you. All right, let me know if it stays that way, Misty, because it's about to get a lot louder as we get on here. So the grunts are actually, there's 2 different factions in the game right now. There's about to be a 3rd one. But for right now, there's 2 main factions in the game. There's the Armada and the Cortex. The Armada is going to have these, they're going to have these pawns, and the Cortex are going to have these grunts. Now, I don't know necessarily what the main difference is yet between the 2 factions, but I do know that the grunts, or the Cortex are supposed to be a little bit harder hitting, I think, and the Armada is supposed to be a little bit better with logistics, from what I understand. Alright, as you can see here, we've got an explosion already. I think Pink exploded themselves somehow. I don't know what they did. I think they sold the commander. Where is that at? Don't know where that commander is, but it looks like they're actually down here in the mountain. That's weird. Maybe not, I don't know. Alright, we've got some engagements going on in the right sea, in the eastern sea, I should say. These construction bots are getting destroyed by these supporter-like gunboats from Green. Green's also got a shipyard already down here, which is awesome for Green. I'm not sure I agree with Red going all the way, leaving all of his people behind, going over to this island over here. He's gonna leave himself vulnerable. We do now have some middle engagements going on. So, Rekigio is frontlining with his commander, and so is Long Last Pain. I guess they all are. This is, pretty even so far, I would say. Except for Green is gonna green is looking like they're gonna have a lot better handle on the Eastern Sea than Sanamor is, or Sananor. Deagle is kind of just chilling over here, and red is probably overextending, I would say. But again, I don't know necessarily. But yeah. So we've got, oh, okay, yellow's making a crap ton. What's yellow's name? DRM. DRM is making a crap ton of fighters. These guys will act as screens for they act as screens basically for any incoming enemy fighters or any enemy air units at all. Fighters, bombers, whatever. They will attack them. Okay, we've got another explosion over here. I'm not sure what's going on with these people. Oh, he died. Oh. I think. Did he die? He had to have died. I think so. Yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen now that he's dead. Normally what happens is they explode. So, or they explode and all the stuff explodes. We'll have to come back to that later, I guess. But, we are looking still pretty even in the middle here. Rekigio's running out of units though, so I'm not sure how long they're gonna last. Long Last Pain is pulled back as well, so it looks like Lick and Eki are going to actually have a pretty dominant position here for the time being. Green is extending out their influence as well, pushing in on Sinanor. It's looking like the top is having a little, pretty distinct advantage early game here. Oh, now purple's actually extending out into the Western Sea as well. Red is still over here. So I mean, I guess it's working out for him so far. I don't want to crap on him. Yeah. So far, so good, I guess. We are now looking at Long Last Pain reinforcing. Looks like they're pushing back. Lick and Eki, which is pretty cool. And then green is actually completely dominating the Eastern Sea right now. It's not gonna take that much, I don't think, for him to just completely knock out Sinanor from this area. Once he does that, he can easily get over onto the land. But yeah, so it looks like right now we are still mostly having bots, which is a little bit different for me. When I've been watching these games, typically by now they have some tanks, some vehicle units running around exploding people. But in this particular match, it looks like they're focusing more on bots. Oh, actually, we have a couple whistlers and stouts. Oh, just whistlers from Eki here. These guys are missile trucks. They have a pretty good range. They can also shoot anything in the air and on land. And we can see here that it was this orange I think it's a tactical nuke trying to I think tell Long Last Pain to fall back a little bit so he can support him. He said those thugs will kill a commander so fast. Yeah, he's trying to tell Long Last Pain to get away so he doesn't lose his commander. Oh. Yep, Tinker is really, really pushing hard now against Sinanor. Sinanor is gonna have to really push back against Tinker and try to figure out a way to maybe clear the sea, maybe have some help from DRM with all of his fighters he's got, maybe some bombers coming out at some point, we're not sure. Okay, back to the middle here. We still have Lick and Eki just very much dominating here, and now Fishy is coming in to help as well. So it looks like the top is in a really good position in the middle. Now, something that we might see here soon is some mass, I was about to say, some mass air units. We've got, who's this? I don't know who that is. Sven. Sven now has, we'll just call him Light Blue. Light Blue has about 20 of these guys, these fighters coming in here. Looking to clear out I think these are fighters. Are they? Yeah, they are fighters. Looking to clear out yellow's fighters, clear the air, so they can get some air dominance here and hopefully push in on the southern team. And they do. They clear every single one of yellow's fighters, so that's going to be upsetting. Yeah, pink is getting wrecked, huh? Oh, we've got another explosion here. I'm not sure why all these commanders are just spontaneously combusting. It doesn't look like they're getting shot. I've never seen this before. So I don't know what's going on. Because now, yeah, now we have 6 commanders and 6 commanders left. And typically, as I said before, once you lose the commander, normally you're out of the match. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know why they're able to keep going. But yeah, we still got 6 and 6. Green is trying to clean up pink. Pink said, so they're about to lose. Yeah, Lawless is not sure either, yeah. Have you played this game before, Lolly? Okay, red is actually pushing hard up against purple. Getting up to the coastline here. Doing a pretty good job. Not sure how much it's gonna help the team. But he is keeping the western sea a little bit more open, which is nice. Only a bit of Supreme Commander. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. It is crazy, by the way, guys. So this is actually pretty low in the amount of units that I've seen. The max amount of units you can have on the map at a time is 32,000. Yeah, 32,000. So it can get pretty hectic. It looks like they might just be going for some quality or over quantity here on this match, which is pretty cool. We do have a lot. Let's take a look here at the economy, okay? So let's see. Right now, the top team, the northern team, they're making 14,000 energy a second and about 450 metal per second. The southern team is making 320 metal per second and about 10,000 energy. So not only does the northern team have the map advantage, they also have the economic advantage as well. So the southern team's gonna have to make some heavy pushes to be able to get a better positioning here. They're also gonna want to really look out for this southern flank here. Green is moving in with his units, but up here on the western sea, we do have red looking at getting his entire fleet destroyed, it seems. Blue is coming in to sweep up some of these. Not sure why red is continuing to make this push here. He does seem to be losing his units. So I'm not sure if that's a mistake or not. Blue's taking the ocean. Yeah, he's in the ocean now. We've got... The middle is kind of at a stalemate right now. Look at this. We've just got like a no man's land in the middle. That's interesting. But yeah, we've got all these windmills. Bunch of energy converters that actually convert energy into metal, which is pretty cool. We do have a tier 2 factory on the map, which basically lets them put down more advanced units. As far as this person's concerned, I'm not sure what this guy's name is. Fishy. It looks like right now we're kind of at a bit of a cold war. Oh, actually, no. Green has made landfall with a couple turrets already placed down on the coastline. Yellow is now very highly aware of Green's presence and looking to defend against it. Blue is pushing red back. Can't say that I'm surprised by that. Red kind of overextended Way too much. And Orange just has their commander out here, not sure why. They are extremely far away from where they should be. They're caught out in the open. I'm not sure why they're out there, but I think they're probably gonna die now. Yeah, there's somebody put a smiley face down on the map. Okay. Let's see. Do they even know that they're there? I don't know if they do. So it's just too silent. Yeah, it's really weird. Normally there's a lot more action than this normally. Okay, we are having a little bit of a break from the no man's land here. It looks like we're gearing up for a push. North is looking like they're gonna come in and attack here. Green is still being a little bit shy on the advance. They do have the entire ocean though. Oh, Red's fighting back. Try and take out Blue's units here. It doesn't look like the northern team knows about Orange's commander unit right here. And the southern team also is pointing out that they should kill the blue commander. They are gonna try, but I don't think they're gonna get it. Blue's got a bunch of units protecting him. Oh, okay, here we go. So we're breaking through now. The middle, we've got Fishy's termite, or not termites, they're ticks coming through here as chaff, breaking this up, soaking up a lot of that attention so that they can move in their heavier units here and break the line. Alright, very nice. What do you guys think? You guys think it's gonna be North's game or South's game? My money's on North. Green's turrets are gone? Yeah, Pink cleared them. I think Pink cleared them. Yellow's sending up a bunch of fighters up to the West Ocean. Very nice. Looks like they're gonna help Red clear the West Ocean. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they'll just sit there. I think it's North's game to lose. I think they'd have to be... I mean, you could still go either way. But... Alright. Orange attacking green. Where at? Right here? Oh yeah, we do have some ticks coming in. We've got... Oh my god, look at all these... Okay, so these ones are bombers, right here. These guys are heavy strategic bombers. These ones, the smaller ones, are fighters. But these guys right here, they're bombers. Looking like we're setting up for a bombing run. Yep, they're gonna go in right now. Yellow's gonna bomb the coastline here. They're gonna move in with red. Oh, never mind. It was a fake out. It was a fake out. Alright, green is really not capitalizing on this at all. Commander died? Oh shit. I didn't see that. Orange rip, yeah. Fuck. That sucks. Alright, you know, it might be a special setting that somebody turned on this match that maybe, like, if you lose a commander, it's fine. Not sure that you can keep going because everybody's still got their stuff alive, so I don't know what's going on there, but typically that's not the case. Oh my god, okay. Yellow's bombing the crap out of light blue here, destroying a lot of their energy production. Looking like they're gonna destroy their advanced aircraft plant as well, maybe. Almost. Let's see if they get it. They do, they destroyed it. Okay, so now light blue has absolutely no ability to produce units at all, which is insane. I'm sure they'll get one back online here in a second. Yellow's still pounding them. Okay. Yeah, now all the bombers are dead. Alright, that was a good run. Yeah, that was a really good run, Lolly, on the back line there. Red now has complete dominance over the Western Sea, which is great, for them. I still think North has a good position here, but that was devastating on North's economy. Especially because, if you'll notice, there is no there is no air units being built right now, in the north. But yellow has a very, very, strong, fast ability to produce air units. So if the north doesn't get that under wraps soon, then I'm sure that yellow will just do that over and over again on all the different people here. Another thing to look at while we're at a little bit of a stalemate here is that all of these all of these wind generators, they are too close together. I don't know if everybody knows this or not, but in this game, when you blow up a building, it has a chance to blow up other buildings if it's too close to them. And if they are the same exact building type, it's a lot higher chance from what I've been told. So if there's like a single bomb that goes off on any one of these generators, all of them could explode, or most of them. Which is why a lot of people will place them like this, where they're a little bit separated from each other, or sometimes they'll put a space in between them. I'll try to see if I can find somebody like that for you guys. I don't see any right now, but typically they're a little bit more spaced out. Like these are a little bit more spaced out, but this is bad. This is a lot of energy to waste if somebody gets destroyed there. Okay. So green looks like they're continually just steadily producing new units, keeping their dominance over the Eastern Sea. We need to, red is doing the same in the Western Sea. But we need some action. Come on, guys. Let's get this going. Well, let's see. Long Last seems to be completely stagnated. Not gonna lie. Completely stagnated here. North is continuing to just make more and more and more turrets and units in the middle. I'm not sure why they're not advancing at all. I think they could very easily at least take out Long Last Pain. Oh, yellow's coming up here with a bunch more bombers. A bunch more bombers. Let's see, what is that, like 12? That's 10. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. I think so. It's hard to tell what the unit is, hold on. Oh no, it's a sonar plane. My bad. They looked like bombers to me. But we do have fighters down here. Again, now we have some air units from north. Alright, we're engaging right here. Yellow was looking, I think, for some scouting right there. Those sonar planes, I believe they provide... oh yes, they are radar planes, so they were providing reconnaissance, scouting out the positions of the north. Oh, they're gonna push now. North is gonna push. Aki's trying to get, blue on board. For that. Blue says I don't have anything mid. Well, I mean, we can see that he does, a little bit at least. And then green now is actually bombing the land. Green is bombing green is bombing brown here. From the sea. Good to see some action there. Oh, and we've got brown coming in to disrupt the Eastern Sea. That's not really going to be that effective as far as I can tell here. They're probably going to immediately get wiped out down there. Yellow now is building up a massive 56 count fighter army. Let's see. And then we've got light blue has 34 fighters. Oh, yellow's moving up a little bit more. It looks like we're getting closer and closer to everybody going to the middle. Which is cool. We've got blue trying to put up another shipyard here. I don't think it's gonna last, if I'm honest. Because red seems to be pretty dominant over here. Although purple is pushing through red a little bit with, what are these? Goons. They're gooning red. Okay, we have another push through the middle. We've got Fishy, pulling all of his termites up here. Long Last is retreating. We're shooting behind their line of turrets. Okay. And we've got a slow, very slow push here from Eki. Oh, we've got another giant movement of fighters with bombers this time. From yellow. That is a lot of air units. Holy crap. That is a lot. That is way more than light blue has. If he gets him over there, then they're fucked. They're completely screwed. Oh my goodness. And red is looking like they're coordinating a little bit with yellow as well. Purple is saying that there's bombers coming, so I'm assuming that that means that they are also producing air units. I'm not sure. Maybe they're just looking out for blue. Okay, yellow is pushed up a little bit. They're screening for the ships. Distracting all the blue ships. They're coming in here. They're gonna do a bombing run on the side of the map. Oh my goodness. Oh, yellow lost all their fighters though. Almost. They're gonna have to pull back these bombers. Or maybe not. No, they're gonna throw them in anyways. This could be terrible for yellow, actually. A lot worse than last time. Oh wait, no, they got it. I'm not sure what that building was, but they destroyed it. I don't know if it was worth it or not, but they got it. Oh no, we've actually completely lost the middle from the south's perspective now. They are getting shellacked by Fishy. Just running in and destroying everything. Holy crap. That's crazy. Green is assisting as well from the sea. Red is trying to run blue and purple out, but they are scooting past them here. And it looks like North is having an even better positioning now. It's unfortunate because Yellow has been doing a great job for the most part in the air. But his team kind of let him down a little bit, you know? Oh shit! Purple's coming in as well. Purple's coming in with the sneak attack from the sea. We've got some gunships up against these marauders here, but the gunships don't really stand a chance. The marauders are still pushing through. It looks like Purple does not care about these units at all. He's just trying to kill the economy of the south here. We've got light blue, or we've got Eki moving in as well. There's not really a defense being put up at all from the south now. Craziness going on here. Red is making landfall with some amphibious tanks. Or heavy hover tanks, excuse me. But it's not gonna matter. I think the south is on borrowed time now. We've got 4 commanders left on both sides, but I think we can tell how this is gonna end. Yellow is still pumping out the fighters. It's got a weird backwards J formation from green right here in the sea. Okay. So now it looks like the north is coming in to really focus in on red here. They're probably gonna knock out red so that they can focus in on the rest of this. Looks like craziness. Okay, how is the sounds now, guys? Is the sound still like a good volume for my voice? Are you still able to hear everything without it being too loud or too quiet? Okay, yeah, red is getting absolutely destroyed. Sadness. Red did such a good job. I mean, at first I was just a little bit skeptical of them, but then they were really able to get it under control. Okay. Now we're just streaming in units here into the back line. Yellow is trying to help as much as they can, but it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter at all. Okay. Yellow, damn. They've got even more. How many does yellow have right now? 84 fighters. 84. Holy crap. Alright, orange does have a little bit. They've got some wasps. I'm not sure where orange got those wasps from. But, yeah, they made it. Our air and their air, big difference, yeah. They're fucked. Don't get nuked, don't get bombed. This game is won. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with Fishy here. Whoops. Hold on one second. Okay. Kill pond. Don't get bombed. Yeah, we understand that. Alright, yellow. Oh, okay, we've got blue. Light blue coming in here. Yellow's gonna wipe the floor with him in the air. But yellow's about to get sieged as well here. Once they get past pink, which is not gonna be that big of an issue. Looks like yellow's staging for another bombing run as well. Do they have atomic bombers? They do not. They have heavy strategic bombers, so that's not gonna work. I mean, it could work. He could destroy some stuff, but it's not gonna win the war here. We've got, who this guy is. Fishy is doing massive work for the North team right now. Massive work, just completely flooding South's, ground space with ticks here. Yellow is still, for some reason, focusing on the west. The west here. I'm assuming that's because that might be the South's only place. They destroy the entire economy of North, but it's really, really hurting the ability of South to fight back here against all these units. It looks like, oh, red is completely destroyed now. Red is out of the match. Never mind. Never mind, they're right here. Okay. Yellow has 78 fighters and 27 bombers coming in for a run here. Looks like they're actually gonna go for it this time. Let's see how they do. These fighters are dropping like flies here. They're gonna get a good clean, good clean run on these, power plants here. Look at that. That was a lot of energy, not gonna lie. Damn, that was a lot. Someone said stop, Green said stop bombing me, I'm literally harmless. Holy shit. Okay, they took out all of, oh, well, almost all of Fishy's production. He's bringing all of his ticks back. Yellow is the real MVP of this match, not gonna lie. He is single-handedly keeping South in the game right now. Green's kind of a letdown, not gonna lie. He took this Eastern Sea so fast, and then he just kind of like sat on it the whole game. For the most part. We do have a Juggernaut coming in, which is a tier 3 unit. That should be really good for the North here. Okay. It would be crazy if South somehow came back from this. But we will see. Oh my goodness. Look at all those fighters. 139 fighters. I think a lot of times on this map, people take map control and then tech up, or at least that's how people did on Supreme Commander. Yeah, this map is kind of a, this is a really unique map, because most maps don't really have that much water in them. So, I think people get too comfortable once they get to sea, and then also this natural choke point right here leads to a lot of, complacency, I think. Because people just want to keep building up what they have instead of taking somebody else's stuff. So, yeah. But North now was severely hindered. They did not learn their lesson from all of the... They did not learn the lesson from all of the wind generators blowing up in their face, so they're gonna build more. Same thing with blue here. Alright, we'll see how that works out for him. Yellow is gearing up for another bombing run now. Supreme Commander went to nukes pretty often. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen any nukes yet. Normally I've seen a couple nukes by now, at least 2. So I would not be surprised if at any point here we see a nuclear launch right down here into yellow. That would be the killing blow. If they could take out yellow's air production, the game is completely utterly over. 156 fighters, 34 bombers up in the north here. I'm really surprised that they haven't just really gone after yellow as hard as they can here. Because he just keeps being able to like really destroy other things. Look at this coming in here. 156 fighters coming in, 34 bombers. Let's see what they can do. Holy crap. I'm assuming they're going after these advanced fusion reactors here. He's also probably wanting to take out the enemy air production, but no, he's actually going strictly... Look at this! That's what I was talking about everything blowing up. Look at that! Look at the chain reaction. That was an extreme blow to their economy. Holy crap. Wow, yellow is going crazy. They're still bombing too. Oh no, they're gonna get these ones too. Holy shit. And they blew up all those generators. Big bada boom, yeah. Oh my god. That's insane. Well, maybe they'll learn their lesson and actually go after yellow. He's the main threat right now. Someone said I can't do shit or I got bombed as the first time. I can't believe that the North is fumbling this so badly. South might actually have a chance here if they don't get their... If North doesn't get their crap together. Okay, we've got to... They're trying to break into Yellow's base right now. The North is trying to get into Yellow's production here. To stop them from making stuff. Oh my god, we've got so many more bombers. What the hell? We got 35 bombers. That's way more than they had before. Oh, Green is making landfall here. With the Juggernaut, the tier 3 unit. Tier 3 is the highest unit you can get in the game, by the way. This Juggernaut's coming in. This flagship is also coming in. I think that's a tier 3 unit as well. I'm not sure. So this is gonna be rough. Yellow, I don't think Yellow's gonna survive this. Purple's coming in too. With, Razorbacks. Oh boy. This is not good for Yellow. Let's see what Yellow's... I'm gonna kind of zoom out a little bit. Oh no. Oh, this is the end of the game, I think. Once Yellow's out, it's over. Yellow does have a bunch of bombers and fighters up here, though. I'm gonna try to keep them on the screen at the same time, because we got Yellow on the attack and defense at the same time. That must be really hard for him to manage. And it looks like they are going to get in. Oh, yep, they destroyed Yellow's entire base, pretty much. Yellow now is going for their final push. I'm gonna come up here now. Let's see what we got here. See this bombing run. Looks like he's gonna take out what remnants blue was able to, light blue was able to make back up again. Green is completely streaming into the backline here. I wanna see these runs. Oh no! Yellow's bombers just completely getting obliterated. Oh no, but they got it. They got light blue's base. Damn. He's done so much damage this match. Alright, we're gonna come back down here again. Holy crap. It's looking like the game's over now. If Yellow could have stayed in longer, I think that South would have won, because Yellow was making some really good plays on North's economy. In the mid to late game. Even when it was looking dire before. Oh, got some more explosions down here. We've only got 2 commanders left on the south. We got 4 commanders left on the north. So, let's see. Where are the commanders at? I'm not sure. I think Red's commander's up here. Okay, so there's Red's commander there for the south, and there is... Oh, Long Last Pain. Right here. Okay, so he's hiding. If this guy dies, and this guy dies... Oh, where'd he go? Never mind. Oh, it's over now. GG's. GG's to North. Alright. Very nice. Show graphs. Team stats. Okay. Oh, I love graphs like this. Okay. Well, very nice. Very nice. Good first match there. We are going to do our first intermission of the night as well. So for those of you watching on YouTube, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps the channel grow, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.